Are we live?
Yes.
Are we? Okay.
Yes. Hello, everybody.
Somebody's there.
It's a good question. Well, if you're here, say hello to us in the comments so we can see that you're here. Please, happy Sunday. We're trying a new platform because we had a few internet issues last time. So we are trying something new to see if it works better. Oh, see, it says up in the corner there are 14 people watching. Can you see it up in the corner?
I don't see that. No.
Okay.
Oh,
so
hey, hi. People. Welcome.
Yay, hello.
Oh, Tara. Hello. Hi, Tara. Thanks for responding. We don't know what's going on. Okay. Yeah, we don't know. We've
now 16. Okay. Okay, people are getting on now. Okay,
good. See that. So, okay. Very good. Very good. Okay. Well, welcome everybody. So it's Sunday. I don't know. I started to say July. This has been a day.
It's March 12th.
March 12th. Yes. And so we're just going to try to do a Stitch Live for a little while. Vivianette. Oh, I love that's a pretty name. Hello from Ohio. I'm from Ohio. My sister still lives there. And the company I work for is based out of Ohio. Shahana. Oh, there's a bunch of people. Here we go.
Yeah,
hello, Allison, YT's mom, Judy. Here we go. Oh, thank you. Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, we just thought it would be kind of fun. We usually get together and FaceTime and Stitch together anyway for just a little while here and there. And we thought maybe other people want to get together and Stitch. And oh, Wisconsin. Hi, Mary Jo. Wisconsin.
Nancy is from New York.
From Florida. Okay, yeah.
Kathy from Kansas.
My husband is from Wisconsin. Well, he was born in Illinois. He has family in Wisconsin. Anyway, oh, Massachusetts. There we go. California. It's
New Jersey.
People are from.
Yeah, I know.
I know. Hello from New Jersey, Illinois, Oklahoma. Oh, fun. Illinois. I have family in Plano, Illinois.
Oh, hello from Maryland.
Maryland. Yeah. Madison's in Baltimore. I'm in Colorado. Utah. Fun.
Oh my gosh. We have somebody from like every state. That's so funny. Nebraska.
Oh, where in Nebraska? I'm going to Cozad, Nebraska this next week to do some work there. So I was in Scottsbluff and Hemingford. Was it last week or the week before? I don't know. My weeks all run together. The week before. That's right. Baton Rouge. Oh, yay. Louisiana. From the UK. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Hi, Claire from the UK. Lincoln, Nebraska. Okay, very good. Okay, well, do you go to Hastings? I do not go to Hastings. I've heard of it though. I'm only 47 miles from Plano. Okay, yeah, I had a great aunt that lived there. And she had 17 kids. Can you believe that? But we used to go, you remember Madison? We've been when we would go there, they lived on a farm. And so anyway, we loved going there. It was fun to hang out. Hello from Louisiana. Love the quilt shop in Cozad, right? That's where I'm going. Prairie Point Junction. That's quote. Love that quilt shop too. Julie, she's the owner. Hi from Louisiana, New Hampshire.
Yep.
Fun.
Joyce, hello.
Yes, hello everybody. Well, so what are you going to work on today, Madison?
Well, I have my coffee because I don't know about you guys, but we are on the struggle bus because we did not think this through that it was daylight savings, and so I'm definitely struggling today. I don't know about you all, but thank you for joining us on this lovely day where we lost an hour of time.
We did. Hello from Alabama. Hi, Nancy. Hello from Rendon, Texas. Oh, yeah, I've never heard of that. Between Burleson and Mansfield. Okay, so what are you going to work on?
So I am actually going to work on this one today. It's Sampler Hill by Brenda Gervais, and I love this one. I don't have very much of it done. Sorry, the camera is.
I know it's really hard. Do you have your light on? Because that's kind of hard to see.
Well, the picture is not the best picture. It's
okay. All right.
Muted in tone.
Yeah, sometimes they're that way. Central Illinois. Hello. Yeah.
But it's Sampler Hill by Brenda Gervais. And I started this back in 2020 and I hadn't done very much of it. So I have some done. I'm working on the hill in the bottom. I have the bottom border done with these cute tulips, and so I'm working on the hill.
Yes, those are pretty colors. I love the alphabet that shows up in the hill. That's really neat.
Yes,
oh, it's snowing in Wisconsin? Oh, yuck. I'm sorry because we've had snow every week for like months here in Colorado, and it's cold and windy. Well, it's not cold. It's only like 30. Well, it's 38. Wind chills. Hello from Ohio. Hello from Ohio and
Amsterdam. Hi, Rita.
Hello, everyone from upstate New York, the Tug Hill Plateau region. That sounds fun.
That does sound fun.
Yeah. So let me see those colors. Those are really pretty.
Yeah, they're very pretty.
They are so pretty, and that little pop of blue in there.
Yeah. So I'm very excited. I'm slowly filling in the hill today. So that's what I'm going to be working on.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm working on Blackbird's Christmas garden. Oh yeah, that's a pretty one.
That one.
Yeah, let us know what you guys are working on. That'd be great to know. And you're going to stitch in hand because that's what you do now. I'm going to use my. Okay, this is backwards on this screen.
It's hard. It's hard. So we're not being stupid. It's like it's opposite of the direction you move, and so it's like hard to make sure it's focused in the camera.
Fowley loves the colors. Hello from Southern Indiana. Love Indiana too, because it's by Illinois and Ohio and all those eastern states, Midwestern states. So yeah, I'm working on. This is my bag. Of course, wrong way.
My bag.
That's okay. I'm working on my Kathy Barrick Jack's urn that I've been working on, and I'm going to fill in my pumpkin that I started. I started this with my friend Colette, and hers is done, of course. And she's really good. She starts a project and she finishes it.
She's really good about that.
Do that. Let's see. Hello from Southern India. Pretty. What size cloth are you using, Madison?
Oh, I am using 16 count toast for this one.
Oh, toast. I love that color too.
Yes, I love toast. And the colors are my own conversions again because she uses, Weeks and GA samplers, so I did all DMC conversions for that one.
Okay.
It looks like Sue says that we inspired her to crochet granny squares and crochet flowers. So that's really fun. Yay! So glad that you're doing that, Sue.
Me too. The other day I started a new granny square and I crocheted the center part. And of course, I'm brand new at this, but I ended up with like too many holes. And I was wondering if that's how you make a flower. Do you know what I mean? Like I had too many double crochets around. Instead of 4 sets, I had done 5 and it made like and I thought to myself, I bet you could make a flower out of this. So anyway, I ripped it out, of course, because that's not what I wanted. But anyway, so yay! I love crocheting. It's so much fun. I'm so slow at it. Hello from nice and rainy Northern California. Yeah, you guys have been getting a lot of rain out there. Hopefully you're safe.
Yeah, isn't there like
landslides and it's bad. And I'm not exactly sure what part of California, but it's been bad. I pulled out the Gather In today. Hadn't stitched on it since 12 by 12. Good job.
That's
Stitching on Spring Chickens by Stacy Nash. Is that one of her new ones? That little one? I want that one. If it's the new one from Nashville Needle Market that they just released. If it is, I tried to buy it and it was out of stock. Anyway.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's so cute. Hi. If it's the one I'm thinking of. Hi from Ontario. Hi up in Canada. About to put in the final stitches to my Soaring Mad for Plaid.
Oh, I don't know what that one is.
Plaid. Oh, I do.
Do you?
But I don't. Yeah, but I wonder if she means Spring Mad for Plaid. Yes, it is the new one. Oh, it is the new one, the chicken one. I love that chicken one. No flooding here in Roseville near Sacramento. Okay, just light wind and some wind. I got it at my local cross stitch store in New Orleans. Yeah, I was thinking about going to our local L&S. I don't know if you knew this, but they've moved locations.
Yeah.
Did you see that? Yeah. So they've been closed for a little bit, and so I'm anxious to get over. Spring. Kim says, I thought you meant spring.
Oh yeah, I was like,
But I've seen those because I've been looking at the needle mark releases.
Yes, me too.
Light, rain, and wind. I'm stitching on Stitch All the Things. Love Stitch All the Things. Yes, by Erica Michaels. Does seem appropriate for today. Yeah,
perfect.
So here's my project, and I figured I needed to do something easy because I want to talk. I want to flap my gums basically and talk to you guys. But boy, this is awkward to figure out.
I know.
So I'm gonna do my. I'm gonna fill in my. I'm just gonna fill in my pumpkin. So yesterday I pulled this out. Oh, wrong side. So I pulled this out and I did finish this this flower pot thing because I wanted it to be so easy for me today. To all I have to do is stitch orange and fill in my pumpkin. So
that's what I finished my alphabet so that then I could just fill in the grass because like I didn't know how this was going to go.
Oh, this is so much fun.
Yeah. This is fun.
It is fun. It's fun to talk to everybody like live instead of answering because we read all the comments and we really try to answer everyone's questions. If we miss you, we're really sorry. Just keep asking and we'll answer questions.
Just ask it again.
Yeah, just ask it again. We don't mean to miss you because we do read everything, but it's so much more fun to do it live. It is. I love that pattern. It looks like a ton of stitching though. I'm stitching on Quaker Christmas 2, Songs of the Season, my first ever sampler. Nice job. It's fun to try something new.
It's fun.
If you haven't done a sampler, I of course started stuff. The only sampler thing I've kind of finished, I don't even know if I call it a sampler, is that Winter Alphabet Garden from Lizzie Kate. You did it, Madison.
I don't know if that's a sampler. I don't know if that's a
sampler. It's big. I know. It's just big.
Well, it can be a sampler if you want. That's
okay.
Fine.
Thank you. I can call it what I want, right?
Yes. I still have that one hanging up. I still have that one hanging up in our living room. Yeah, I do. I guess I should take it down. It's not really winter anymore.
I have a frame to frame mine, but I haven't framed it, and I left it sit there all season long to frame it, and never got it. So when I put mine in the hoop, I love these little clips and roll my fabric. If your fabric's not too thick, you can clip it to a hoop around this size. If your fabric's too thick, and it's harder to hook it to the hoop. Although I got that one on. Sometimes they fall off. But anyway, that's what I do. And don't ever ask me to show you the backs of my work. They're not very good. I travel way more.
You travel a lot.
I travel a lot.
It's okay though.
I do. It's bad. What else we got to say? A dimensions kit. Yes. Madison, you still have that dimensions kit. That one of the first things you started, that one that had the map on it, which was really cool.
Yeah, I feel like I know the winter one because I was actually just at Hobby Lobby the other weekend and I saw a cabin one. So I think I know. Those are fun kits.
They are fun. They are fun.
I haven't finished mine, but I'm over halfway done. I just haven't gotten back into it.
I love Orchard House by the Primitive Hair. Vivianette says she's working on. That one's really pretty. That's so cute with the pumpkin. Thank you. It is cute. I love Kathy Barrick stuff. And thank you. I'm working on Annie B's Bitty Barns Winter. I have autumn and spring finished. Oh, good.
Ooh.
Also want to do Primrose Cottage Stitches Barn. Yes, those are fun. Yeah. My backs are a hot mess. Yay! Who said that? Kim. Yay, Kim. Thank you. You're my sister now. Mine are a hot mess too. I always have like these big rat's nests on the back. And I'm like, how in the world did that get there? And then I'm like, whatever, I just stitch over it.
I know.
So that it's anchored down. I don't have a needle. Oh, here we go. I don't know. You want to read some more? What do we got? Oh, Nunn, Colorado.
Yes,
Yay.
Nunn.
Oh, she's working on a mirabilia. The one called Gathering Eggs. I don't know what that one is. I'm gonna have to look that up. Those intimidate me.
Me too.
Gosh. Very much so. Sad you do not come to Hastings for work. You're trying to get a fabric rep. Come to our guild. Oh, I was hoping it was you. Yeah, it's not me. I think his name is David Has Your Territory for the company I work for. David Winchester, I believe. Yeah, because Hastings, must be east. Is Hastings east? I'm not sure.
I don't know. You're talking to the wrong. I don't know.
I've heard of it, but I definitely it's not my territory. I think it's north. I don't know. Anyway. Okay, so this is how I floss drop, and Madison, you floss drop the same way. Yes. I love it this way. I don't bobinate. Madison, you should tilt down a bit if you can.
I know that I can't read their comments. I'm trying to.
Oh, then that's fine, honey.
You can I can.
I can do this. Are you sure?
Yeah. This is how I stitch in hand. Is I use 2 binder clips, and I basically just roll my fabric to the spot where I'm going to be stitching. That's upside down. Sorry. And then I can hold it in hand to stitch. Right. So this works really, really well. So I love using the binder clips, and I have these fun purple ones that were gifted to me.
Yes.
And then I can just stitch in hand.
Yes. Now you didn't always stitch in hand.
No, I did not. This was a new thing. I always kind of did the stab method, and I used a hoop, the same hoop you do, Mom. But I was having wrist issues. My wrist was hurting every time I went up and down. And so I decided to try to learn how to do it. And it definitely helps so much. My wrist doesn't hurt as much. And I also think I can just go so much faster, which is a big plus.
Yeah, that's the part I'm jealous of, is the going faster part. This doesn't hurt my wrist, but the going faster would be more fun.
Yes. Well, I think the reason my wrist hurts is because I do a lot of stuff with my wrist at work. I do a lot of wrist work with the experiments and stuff that I do and the tools that I use. And so I think I just use my wrist a lot. And I think they were getting overworked because I was trying to hurry like a mad woman and do my stitching. Yeah, that's probably really what the problem was.
That is so true. Let's see. Hi from Naperville, Illinois. So fun to catch y'all live. Hi, Carolyn. Thanks for coming. Let's see.
Spring Wishes.
Corey says, I'm just starting Spring Wishes by Primrose Cottage Stitches. Pretty. Going to start the Star Spangled Street by Primrose Cottage. 28 count, but I did pick up all the DMC floss for Winter Rose. Yes.
Yay!
DMC was on sale. Oh, it was?
It was. I did see that.
And just waiting for my linen. I'm stitching Winter Rose Manor by Brenda Gervais. Isn't that one beautiful? And Madison, I tell you, every time you show me your progress on that Winter Rose Manor, your colors are I just love them. And if you guys are looking for those color conversions, she did. She picked her own DMC colors. And they're on, do you know what episode?
I think they're on episode 26 and 27. I showed it in both of those videos. So our 2 most recent videos.
Okay, very good. So if you're looking for those, and her color conversion's really pretty. Houston, Texas. Hi from Houston, Texas. Just finishing more chocolate bunnies, Sal, with Nicole. Yes, that chocolate bunnies is such a cute pattern.
It is. I like the name too.
Boy, Madison, you're fast. She is fast. I've been cross stitching for years and I still have trouble sometimes finding the holes. Me too.
I mean, I do have I also have my little light over here as well because it's kind of dark. So that definitely makes a big difference too, having extra light sources. But
I have to have in front of this window in this is my second craft room. This is Madison's old bedroom. And it's kind of my office and my second, like I said, I have my cross stitch stuff in here and paper crafts. It's so bad. I have 2 craft rooms. It's so bad. But anyway, I'm in front of this natural window and I still have a light on because I have to have the light. Crochet, not as much, but
no, definitely me too. Well, I think because you're not trying to find these tiny holes, Well, and it's 2 hours earlier for you, so it's only 1 o'clock there, and it's almost 1:30.
That's true. That's true.
And my desk is far away from the window. Mine's on the other side of the room, so it's very gloomy today. So
Linda, I hope I'm saying your name right, is asking at Cindy Adams what cloth you are using. I couldn't find the Brenda Brew, she says. So if she has an answer. Let's see. I agree, Madison. I stitch faster by hand. I'm sure. I'm working on 128 sampler Quaker by Happy Mood Point and flying through it. I don't want to hear it, Carolyn, flying through it. You and Madison. Oh gosh. I don't know what that chart is. That sounds interesting. Hello, ladies from the sunny, cold Lee's Summit, Missouri. Stitching Christmas at Hawk Run. Oh, I love that one. I was going to start that one this year, and I didn't start it. I love all the Hawk Run Hollows, though. Who am I kidding? I mean, love them.
Did you kitted that one up, didn't you? I thought you did.
How can I have a knot? I just started. I mean, I've made like no progress, and I just started. How can I have a knot? I don't remember
Kim,
if
Kim has to use her light and her magnification. So
yeah, and the magnification.
Yes, and magnification, yes. And then Adelia, she got a great deal for her DMC last week at Joann's. They were on sale for 45 cents each, so she stocked up.
Didn't know
That's a good deal. I didn't either.
I didn't know that, or I would have went. I don't know. Ours are regularly 53 cents here. Or is that what everybody else pays at Joann's? Oh, I go to Hobby Lobby. I don't go to Joann's because our
I don't even know how much are they a skein normally. Aren't they like 60 cents normally?
Our Hobby Lobby here by the house, which is like a couple miles away, I pay 53 cents a skein. I think that's pretty good. Okay. But the Hobby Lobby, so I have a Joann's and a Hobby Lobby close, but the Joann's, they stock, at least the one, right? It's always stocked. Whoever does their stocking and they straighten it up. It's clean. Everything's where it's supposed to be, and it's always full. I hardly ever have an empty spot. But the Joann's by us is always empty. Like, I don't even bother because they have like nothing. But for a sale, I probably went in to see what I could find.
Yeah, just to see what they had.
Yeah. Let's see. So sunny, cold Lee's Summit, Missouri. I don't know where Lee's Summit is. I think Missouri's pretty though. Got a great deal for DMC last week. Let's see. It's 7:20 here in. Oh, I was wondering what time it was. So I have my daylight lamp. I know I like daylight lamps. I also have this lamp. What was this lamp that I did a review on, Madison? Do you remember the name of this lamp? I actually really like it.
Was it like Benji or Benny?
BenQ. It's a BenQ lamp, and you can't really see it, but I did do a review on it, and I really like it. It gives off a lot of light, and I use it at night a lot when I am in this room stitching. So anyway, yeah, I gotta have the light too.
Yeah.
So 7:20 in the UK. Halloween at Hawk Run Hollow is on my list. Oh, I of course, Tara, I kitted that up, and I actually think I have like 5 stitches in that. You know, that would be what I do.
No, you started. You definitely started. You had more than that. You started on a border. Yeah, I think you did.
A border started.
Oh yeah, gosh, I thought so.
In Cozad, Hastings is a little southeast. Huh. I'm going to be in Cozad. Thursday. No, wait, not Thursday. Wednesday. I have to think about this. I'm going to be in Cozad. Well, because I'm like driving all over the place. I drive all over Kansas and then making my way up to I-80. Wednesday. I'm going to be in Cozad on Wednesday afternoon is when I'm going to see Julie in the afternoon on Wednesday. I had to think about it. So Hastings is southeast of there. So I'll have to look on the map, but I know I've heard of it. I've probably seen signs for it when I've been driving around.
Probably.
And I'm always on such a short schedule. Like,
yeah, you're
always all spread out. So I only have like so much time, you know, because I'm going to be coming from Norton that day. I think I'm coming from Norton, Kansas. And so I have to like schedule like planned because, and then when of course it's winter, I have to plan for weather, but the weather's going to be good, hopefully.
Well, that's good.
I canceled this trip once already.
Oh yeah, Michael's has DMC for 62 cents. That's what I thought, because that's where I get my DMC. And then they always have a 20% off like your total purchase of non-sale items. So it brings it down to, I think, I don't know. I think it's like roughly around 50 cents. I can't do the math in my head, but
Okay.
um
Somebody liked their Stella lamp. Who was that? Jerry likes Stella
Gary.
lamp. Yeah, I like those Stella lamps too. Um, I I have one of those somewhere, but it's not my everyday one. I think it might be in my quilting room. We are 15 minutes east of Arrowhead in Kansas City. Go Chiefs.
Mm,
That's right. Go Chiefs. One I couldn't find version. Oh, only one I couldn't find conversion was the Palomino. I might have to try hand
mm,
stitching. I got small spring, the Q snaps, hard, heavy for
yeah.
my hands. And I always embroider by hand, and I'm new across stitching. Madison and I used to do a ton of embroidery. We used to have a pattern embroidery company actually when she was Hastings is on Highway 6. It's about 90 miles from Lincoln. Okay. They were like 45 cents at Joann's, like 10 miles from me, but Hobby Lobby
Oh,
is
yeah.
our state over an hour. Okay. Um, I can't keep up. Let's see.
I know.
I went to do Hawk Run Hollow. I don't know which one. Do them all. They're all so fun.
Do them
There's
all.
also some kind of Quaker. Yeah, I know Quakers look fun. I started some Quaker. It's kind of fun. I like the designs on them. The
Me
Quakers
too.
always. Linda, I'm using 18 count Ada Light beige color by Stitch Me. I have an F. Oh, yay!
Ooh.
Yay for an FO, the Spring Mad for Plaid pattern. All
Oh,
right,
she
hands-on
finished
design.
already. Great.
Yeah, good for you. Going
Oh,
to
that's so fun.
StitchCon or any other retreats this year. I don't we're not. I mean, I've heard of StitchCon, but I don't really know like how you go to any of
Where I
those.
don't know how it works.
Yeah,
Is there a website that we can go to even look at that? Because I didn't even
I
really
don't
know that that
know.
was a thing.
Yeah, I
It's
don't know
like
how
a
to.
I don't
It's like a
either.
gathering, isn't it? And like you go and like, don't they usually have like a designer or something that's specialized or gives a class or something?
I think so. I don't really know though.
StitchCon. I don't know what
We might have
StitchCon.
to
See, I
Google it and look.
yeah, we will. I mean, I've heard of it obviously, but I don't really
But
know
yeah,
like anything about it. Let's see. Stella's are a little pricey, but I treated myself. You should treat yourself, Jerry. Sometimes you just gotta. That's right.
yes,
I bought some new patterns a couple nights ago, well, a couple days ago, and they came in the mail yesterday. And I was like, I texted Mass, and I'm like, oh, I treated myself. I haven't bought any patterns in a while, so I bought some new patterns.
you did.
Um,
It looks like Claire in the UK, she has to pay $1.35 for her skeins of DMC. So she's envious of our prices. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry,
oh,
Claire. That's terrible.
Claire, that is
Oh,
terrible, Claire. Oh no, I've always heard. I wonder what they are up in Canada. Can anybody attest to that? How much they are up in Canada, DMC? I was curious about that. Um,
yeah. Let's see this.
yeah, $1.35. That's
That's
like double
crazy.
what we pay. It is crazy.
Um, Denise loves your work on Jack's Urn. She wants to start the pattern. You're inspiring her to start it.
Oh, thank you so much.
It's a
Thank
fun
you.
pattern. I feel like you enjoyed
It
stitching
is
it
fun.
too.
I actually really did, except for the one little mistake I made. But I've
Yeah.
corrected it. I messed up on the border. I either shorted, no, I think I added um, an extra row in the. Oh, this is so weird. On in the shoot, it's hard.
It's
So I
fun.
added an extra like column in the border and didn't catch it until I was like all the way over to the pumpkin and stitching, and I'm like, something is not lining up. And I looked at it forever, and I'm like, I cannot find this mistake. And my friend who also is stitching this, we were stitching together that day, and she's like, give it to me, I want to find it. And I'm like, okay, here, you find it. She couldn't find it either. And then all of a sudden I'm like, well, I hadn't looked in the board or the title because I thought surely the title's right. But that was the first thing I stitched. Nope, that's where the mistake was. So I've kind of corrected it as I've gone. But anyway, I don't know where I was going with that. It has been fun. Oh, I know. It has been fun to stitch. But
Yeah,
I really like fall stuff. Fall's my favorite stuff, I think.
Me too.
I just like all the colors, and it's the colors.
It's like the oranges. It's the oranges.
And, like reds and and the greens and I don't know. I like the colors a lot.
Me too. Oh, here we've got some more information about StitchCon. There's 2 weekends and it's $300 each weekend, and there's not a designer, it's just a big party for stitching.
It's just a big party.
Keepsakes puts it on in Cincinnati. So
and that's where I'm from. That's where my sister lives.
Yeah.
We could go and stay with Chrissy and go.
We could.
Kids.
Yeah.
Chrissy, we might come and stay with you. When is it? I don't even know. Let's see. Well, I guess we'll have to look up some information.
I'll have to look up some information. Oh, here, somebody, Sharon in Canada says DMC is 120.
Okay.
At Michael's.
Okay.
So
sorry for that for you too.
I know.
My stuff isn't loading. Oh gosh. Okay. I think all right. Are you keeping up with these? Because I got stopped.
Yes, I met Hillary now. She says hello from Chillicothe, Missouri. I'm not sure how to say that.
It's probably Chillicothe. I don't see Hillary. Chillicothe, Ohio. Oh, that's got to be Ohio. It's Chillicothe, Ohio, right?
Missouri,
because there's a Chillicothe, Ohio too.
She's working on Carrot Farm by Primrose Cottage Stitches, and she says that our hawk runs are beautiful. Kim wants to know if the charts you bought, Mom, are from Market. They are, aren't they? Because hers haven't arrived yet.
I'm not getting these feeds of these messages, honey.
I don't know why you got them.
Denise Henry, when she says no designers, just a gathering of floss tubers, it stops right there.
Can you scroll down?
I'm trying to scroll down and it's not scrolling down.
Okay, well maybe it will load because I can see them.
I'm just gonna post like hi and see if it like starts it. That's so weird. How did that happen?
Oh my gosh, there's a lot. Okay, let me keep talking here.
You're gonna have to do it because.
So were the charts that you bought, were they from Market? They were new ones, weren't they?
Yes, I bought the one, I think it's called Itch to Stitch, and it's a long skinny pillow with spools of thread. Then I think that's a new one. I don't know. I bought that one, and then I bought the one with the tomatoes too. Like there's little pincushion tomatoes, and it's from the same company. And from the same company, I bought something else. I don't think they were all
like new releases.
I don't think they all were because I got There were some I wanted, but they're not up here. Can't remember what else I bought. I bought the one. What was the one that I showed you? I think this is a new one. It has the 3 ladies that are patriotic. It's like Lady Liberty and but there's 3 in there.
Daughters of America. Daughters of America miniseries.
Yeah, I thought that was really fun. I bought that one.
You bought Sweater Weather from October House and Americana Red from October House.
Oh, that one's from Needle Market, October Red. I like that one.
And then you also got Plum Street Samplers This Happy Morning. I've seen a lot of people stitch on that one.
Yes. Yeah, I've always wanted that one, and I don't know, I just got it. And then I think I have another order out there somewhere coming from somewhere else, but I don't, because that order came from 123 Stitch. But
let's see. Meg says that DMC is 79 cents at Michael's in Nova Scotia.
Oh, really? That's not bad. Yeah, that's pretty good. Nova Scotia. Yeah.
Let's see. Deolinda says we have some local stitch retreats, but she quilts and retreats at the same time. What kind of magnifiers do people use? She's looking to purchase one. So if anybody has any suggestions for her, she's looking to get a magnifier. Let's see.
Okay.
Sue wants to know. Do you know any? Do you have a magnifier? You have one on your light, don't you?
Well,
no.
On the Go Halo, but I don't use the magnifier part. So this is my Halo Go, which I use this traveling, like hotels and stuff. This is an amazing light, and I use it in bed. My husband hates it because I shine in his face. But there is a magnifier on here, and I don't use it. So, I mean, it seems good, but you guys have to answer because I don't use a magnifier. Because so somebody help her that uses one because I'm not any help. I just use these and I have to have light. But okay, you keep up with the. I can't believe I can't.
I don't know why you can't see it.
Okay, I see Kim. She says I love my Halo Go light magnifier, and then.
Okay, that's way down. I'm not there yet. We're.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. You go ahead.
Let's see. Sue wants to know if I have any tips for learning the sewing method. I watched a couple of videos on YouTube. I just like searched and found a couple. I do find that rolling your fabric is really helpful because I basically use this is the hand that I stitch with, and I basically use my pointer finger to kind of like hold. So hard to show this on here, but to like hold right where I'm stitching so that it's easier to like find the hole. That can be helpful. And I stitch like up and down with the sewing method. Some people do like each stitch individually, but I do like go up and then I go down and finish the stitch. I
so you just
helpful.
do half stitches and then come back and do the other half
and finish them. Yeah, and I find that you can I can go quicker by going up and down. Stitch up and like 2 stitches like down.
Okay,
to
you're cutting out, honey. It sounds like somebody's typing or something.
Okay. Can you?
It totally sounds like somebody's like, or you're all crackly.
I'm not doing anything.
Something's weird. You don't hear that? Maybe it's me. Take out your earbuds.
Can you hear me now? You have to unmute yourself at the bottom. There's a little microphone.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah.
It seemed like when you took out your earbuds, it stopped doing it.
Okay. Do you have your volume turned up all the way?
It is now. Is it hard to hear me?
Yeah.
I can hear you well. Let me put mine back in and see if it's my.
Let's see.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Is that better?
Yeah.
There's no crackling with my earbuds in right now, but okay.
No. Okay. Sorry, guys. Thanks for sticking through our technical difficulties here. Just.
Oh. Yeah, Kay says everything okay now. Okay now. Okay.
Okay, great.
Okay, Claire says she heard it too. Okay. All right, we're good. I think we're good. Remember I told you before we went live I could hear, it sounded like somebody's typing or static or something. It was weird. Yeah. Okay, we're good now.
Okay, I'm going back up here.
Okay.
Yeah, it's interesting. Tara commented that like it's different for the price of DMC across the country. That's interesting.
That is interesting.
Catherine is going to go to StitchCon. She's going on weekend A. She lives in Southern Carolina, or California, not Carolina, Southern California. And she's meeting her niece who lives in Colorado and her other sister who lives in Ohio. So that's fun. Oh, there are 300 people each weekend. So that's crazy.
Full then. I bet it's full.
Yeah, I think someone says here that it fills up really quickly.
Okay.
StitchCon is full, so it's already full.
Okay. Well, then no, we're not going.
No, we're not going.
Unless we come and stand out front and just sit there.
No kidding. Mary is working on Miss Bun E Tale by Brenda Gervais or Gervais. I think it's Gervais. And she's using 14 count black and white checked Ada. Oh, I bet that's really cute.
Oh, cute. Cute.
Let's see. I'm just kind of getting caught up here. Oh, Kim loves her Halo Go light. And it has a magnifier. She really likes it.
I love mine too.
Let's see. We had somebody join from Laguna Hills, California. Hello, Catherine. Thanks for joining us. And she says, Ada Stitchers Unite.
Yes. I just can't do the other counts. And I mean, I'm glad. I mean, people can. That's great. I can't.
Let's see. Okay, then that's all about how everything was okay. All right. Somebody else is going to weekend A of StitchCon, so that's good. Oh, there is a wait list for StitchCon, and many people do get in. So
question for you people that know all this information. So how, like, when do they release like that you can sign up to go to StitchCon? Like is it in January? Is it in November?
I think somebody said something. I was trying to get caught up here. It's in June. Sign up usually is in January, I think. Someone said.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
and then it happens in June.
Okay. Oh, and you know what? I'm gonna. Anyway, never mind. Something just crossed thought my mind. So they opened it up in January to sign up, because I did hear some people talk about and say, "Oh, I got into StitchCon A or B or whatever it is," and so I don't know if it's like first come first serve or if it's like a lottery drawing or.
Yeah, it's probably like I would assume like they like open it and people sign up, and then maybe you can get on the wait list if other people,
Right.
Let's see. Hillary says she can't do linen. She's an Ada lover, and we all say, do what makes you happy. You're right, Jerry.
Right.
We gotta do what makes us happy.
That's right. Do whatever works for you. If linen works for you, that's awesome. Do linen. I just can't do it, and I don't want to do it, and it just frustrates me. So I don't want to be frustrated. That's senseless.
Neither.
That's just senseless. Matter of fact, I think this is 14 count that I'm working on.
Oh, people are saying that they get their information from StitchCon from Just Keep Stitching with Pam and Steph.
Oh, okay,
because that's the quilt shop, I think.
Yes, it is.
I think Steph works there, not Pam. Steph is the daughter, right?
Right.
Yes, so she works there. So I think that's where people get a lot of their information from. But we watch them.
Okay. Yeah.
And it fills up very fast. So I'm sure it's like a
see who can get there first.
Yeah, that's fun.
It does sound fun. So it's just a cross stitch party.
Pretty much.
That.
Pretty much.
That's pretty funny.
It's like what we do.
Yeah,
right?
That's what we do. We have a cross.
It's just the two of us.
Right. We always have a cross stitch. Okay, now I don't have any scissors.
You want to borrow mine?
Yeah. I have a pair stuck to the back of my tin. Look.
Oh gosh.
The ones I have in my early American bag, and it got stuck.
Oh.
But these work. Okay. They're magnetized. Yeah, we're having a party. We should have a party in Colorado.
No kidding. Oh wait, registration was in October.
Oh, so wow.
They do it really far in advance. That's crazy.
Don't forget to drink your coffee. Mine's getting cold.
Mine's getting cold.
This is the mug my friend made for me. Can you believe she made this? I'm impressed with that.
I can't.
I know.
It's pretty amazing. I've tried to do pottery before. It's really hard.
Stitcher's Disneyland. Yeah, Stitcher's Disneyland. Yeah. Yeah, is pottery hard? I don't think I've ever done pottery. Technical question. I often hear from stitchers online that say they do one thread a day. If stitching with 2 strands, does that mean 3 threads are to be stitched that day, or only 2 is one piece? 2 is one piece. Right?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Now we tried that. We tried to do one thread a day, and we failed. But that's okay. That's okay. Somebody suggested, and I wrote her name down because I wanted to call her out on the next floss tube. But she suggested, and her name is actually on the tip of my tongue, said that to do 1 thread a day, you can't commit to 1 thread a day for a year. Commit to 1 thread a day a month, or 1 thread a day a week, or 1 thread a day 1 week per month, or something like that. And I thought that was genius. I kind of want to get on board with that. I haven't done it, but I want to do that. I kind of want to maybe do it like 1 week a month, one thread a day. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I thought it was brilliant. Or she said, or like pick February because that's like a red month.
Yeah.
And do one thread a day for that month because at least you do something. We have always talked about that hey, at least if you just do something is better than nothing. We always say that, don't we?
Yeah, we do because, I think I would like to try it for like a week and just see how it goes.
I could maybe add that into my plans for this month. I don't know. I'm not doing very well on all my goals for the month. I haven't done my early American block yet. I did my glitter block, but I haven't done my early Americans block yet.
I started
it.
What?
Yeah. I started it, but I haven't finished it.
Well, I haven't even started mine, but I did finish my Snow Village block.
Did you?
I did, yes. But I haven't started early Americans either.
Thank you for recommending magnifier. I need to take my bifocals off to stitch. I can see better, but I'm going to try 28. Good for you. Good for you. Good luck. Where are you located at Madison and Bonnie? I'm in Loveland, Colorado, which is northern Colorado along the Front Range. And Madison is in Baltimore, I think.
Yes.
Are you having technical difficulties again, honey?
I am. Can you hear me?
I can.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, great. I had to get some other headphones.
It's weird. It's weird.
I'm having a really hard time hearing without my headphones. Is this better?
It's all crackly. I think it's when you move, maybe. Stop moving.
How about now? Okay.
It's not crackling now. I'll let you know if it crackles because that drives me crazy. It hurts my ears, actually.
I don't want that to happen, so just let me know.
Okay, it's better.
Okay.
I think when you hit that, because isn't that thing on the side like the microphone?
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's happening there. Let's see.
Sorry, I'm in Baltimore, Maryland, to finish the question, where we are located. Yes.
Let's see. Chantel from 141 Designs is hosting a retreat in Michigan this fall. Kathy Haberman is going to be there, I think. There are lots of different retreats around. Maybe Google needlework retreats. Well, that's a good idea. I heard that Kathy Haberman, Hands-on Design, is supposed to be coming to a shop in Denver. Oh, really? That would probably be that shop that's called, what's it called? What's that needlework shop called?
I don't know. Isn't it like
Stitching Shop?
Oh, yeah.
The Stitching Shop. Hi from Pensacola. I used to live in Florida. I used to live in St. Petersburg. Pensacola. Working on my Christmas piece today. I get it out once a month. Oh, that's good job, Jerry.
That's great.
I like working on like the holiday thing like once a month. Like this will be my day for my fallish thing this month. I'll just work on it. It's fun. You just make a little bit of progress. Okay, how to switch to Chicken Club Hattie because you girls are too fun and I can't concentrate on hawk run and enjoy. That's why I prepared just fill in because I can't do anything and talk. I'm too old to do intricate chart and watch you. Okay, Kay, that's my middle name. It's crackling whenever you adjust your wires. That's what I think too. Hi from California. Hi from California. Hi, Maria. Yay, ladies. Good to see you both. I'm in. Oh, she's in England, Northampton, England. Hi. Ooh. Thanks for joining us, Tina. We were talking about how much thread DMC costs you guys over there. How much do you pay for DMC over in England, Tina? My hubby was born and raised in Baltimore. I think your microphone is clicking on the zipper of your collar. Okay, that could be. It's okay right now. It's
okay.
But she's probably right. That's probably what it was doing. That was Mary Jo. I love that name, Mary Jo. I used to have a bus driver named Mary Jo when I was in what grade was I in? Like 6th grade. She was such a fun bus driver.
That's funny you remember that.
I know, it is funny that I remember that. She actually became a pretty good friend of my mom's.
Oh.
Oh, wait. Not Mary Jo. Her name was Betty Jo. It was Betty Jo. That's right. Anyway, I just like Joe after a name, I think.
Yeah, it's fun.
I like it. Anyway, so did you finish explaining about stitching in hand? That's when your microphone started going haywire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the best that I could. Yeah. I think it just takes some practice, but I definitely watched a couple of videos just to see how other people do it and just kind of some tips and tricks. And you have to be patient with yourself because it took me a couple of weeks of consistently doing it where I was stitching like really slow and not getting much done. But once I kind of got the hang of it, I definitely started to speed up. So there's definitely like a learning curve to kind of switching to in hand. So you have to be patient with yourself as you kind of learn how to do it.
Oh, hi, Apollo. Did you open my door? Oh, no, you've been in here. He's been asleep this whole time.
He's asleep. Gus is asleep too, but Gus is in our bed today.
Is he in the bed?
Yeah, he's not in my stitching chair over here with me.
Yeah, let's see if I can show him. Yeah, there he is. He's out. Look at him.
Oh my God, look at him. Oh my God.
I like how he folds in half. Like, he's got the longest legs. Hey, buddy. What you doing? Huh? What you doing? Oh, yes. I know. You're such a good boy. Such a good boy. Yeah, okay. Oh,
he says
he's looking at the screen. I don't know if he can see you. No, he can't see you. He's looking to see who's on because Madison makes me give him special things when she's on here. So he's looking to see if she's here. Has Gus been in bed all day?
No, he went on a walk earlier today, but he's taking his afternoon nap, so
let's see, do we need to catch up on this? See, we only have one dedicated shop. It's $1.30 a pound each. I get mine from Lakeside, 89 each. Huh, okay, so you have to pay quite a bit more too. Thanks, Tina, for giving us an update on that. Hi from Fort Myers. Love that you guys get to enjoy the same hobby. I enjoy your videos. Thanks. We really enjoy our hobbies, and we both enjoy like mostly the same things. Madison can draw. I can't draw, so she's very artistic that way, and she's really good with color. But we both enjoy like all the same crafty crap. So it's really bad when we get together. I mean, we go to Hobby Lobby and we're there for hours, or when either of us visit each other, it's really bad, but we love it.
And sometimes
Funny, we're almost neighbors. I'm in Montana. Oh yeah, up in Montana. We're in Montana because I have some shops up in northern Wyoming that are like right on the border. So northeast Wyoming. I can't even think of the name of the town that's right there on the border. I'm drawing a blank. I don't go there that often, like very, very often. Hello from Ann Arbor, Michigan. Hi, Apollo. So sweet. Hi, Cindy. Yes, he is very sweet. My dog following LOL. He wasn't happy with time change, right?
Oh yeah, maybe that's why Gus is sleeping. We made him get up early this morning.
He sits on one chair in my quilt room. Yeah. Well, that's Apollo's chair, and it's covered in hair, and he's going through this like shedding stage right now, where he is. He sheds like every 3 months. Like normally though, he doesn't shed. Like when he's not in a shedding season, he doesn't shed at all. But when he's shedding, there's hair everywhere. Working on Nora Corbett's Lady Flag. Oh, I love that one. What, honey? You're you're awful clicky again.
Sorry, I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm trying so hard to be still.
I don't know why don't you have new earbuds?
I do. That's why I switched to these, the wire ones, because I have they're new AirPods. So I don't know. Is this better?
That's better. Whatever you did is better.
I tucked my sweatshirt collar under.
Okay, that's helpful. There we go.
Okay.
Hi from Sheboygan. Sheboygan, Wisconsin. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Love to watch your videos when I'm stitching. Thank you. Hi from Colorado. Hi, Cheryl from Colorado. Montana. Okay. Montana's beautiful. Well, and of course, now with the show Yellowstone, everybody thinks they want to move to Montana. Don't you guys get that out up there in Montana? It gets like that around Colorado. We have so many people moving here. It's ridiculous. How far apart are you? This from a Brit with very little knowledge. How far apart are Madison and I? Probably like 1,800 miles.
Yeah.
Something like that. So we have to fly back, when we go see each other. She used to live in Connecticut, and that was further.
That was like over 2,000.
Yeah, that was further. So she's a little bit closer now that she's in Baltimore. So, hi, I just found you. Hi, Cheryl. I'm glad you found us. Yes, you're in Colorado. So where are you in Colorado? And aren't you over the weather here? That's my question, because I know everybody in this house is over the weather. At least today it's sunny and the wind has stopped. There's no wind right now. What's your weather in Baltimore, Madison?
Let's see. Well, it is 41, but it is not warm.
It's not warm. Okay.
No, it is. It's cold, and windy and gloomy. Like, it was frigid this morning.
Well, you've got that dampness, huh?
Yeah.
Don't you think? Do you think you feel it when it gets cold, the dampness in the air?
Yeah, it's just like a different kind of cold. Like, it's a little bit, it just really hits you. It's like bone chilling cold. Let's see. We have someone, OMS. She says, hello, she's working on Liberty Inn. Thanks, Madison, for color conversion. The house definitely looks better in blue. Oh, thank you.
You can see it, huh?
Thank you. I know if I was going to stitch all that, I was like, I'm not doing it in white. Like, no, thank you. I'm so happy that you liked it. And she loves our channel.
Say is that you're going to do all that stitching. You want to see it. I mean, sometimes it's okay to have some white, but that's a lot of stitching on that house. And I would want to see it. I mean, of course, it's on my stitch list, and I want to do it a color too. And I like your blue a lot.
Me too. Well, and it was already in the pattern, and I was like, oh, this would be perfect for the house.
Yes.
So that
Peoria. Was and thanks for enjoying our channel. We like doing it because we just like all the craft stuff anyway, and we're like, we love to share it because we like the craft stuff. Let's see, Peoria, Arizona. It's so beautiful out. Oh, I don't want to hear it at the park today, but couldn't miss with you guys. Oh, thanks for giving up a nice day, Kelly. I wish.
I know.
I still give Apollo gets a 2-mile walk every night unless it's like really frigid. I won't take him, but he waits for me after dinner. And do you follow the bougie stitchers? We do follow the bougie up in Wyoming. Yeah, they're from Wyoming. They are not far from Newcastle, Wyoming, where I go. Yesterday they asked for recommendations for new to them floss tubes. I mentioned yours. I think they've given, when our channel used to be Curly Girl Crafter, when it was just me, I think they gave us me a shout out at one point. So, but they're totally fun. Yes, the show Yellowstone has really jacked up our property prices. Usually people stay one winter then move back home. Isn't that hilarious? And they're all buying boots and hats and stuff. Oh, sorry, 79 degrees here. Oh, thanks. That's not even funny. Oh, Colorado Springs. Weather is semi-sunny today. Snow again on Wednesday. Yeah, I saw that. I'll be gone out of here by then. I come down to Colorado Springs quite a bit for work and down to Alamosa. Actually, my husband and I have been looking at property down south that way. Not in Colorado Springs, but like what do I want to say? Like Walsenburg area and La Veta and Trinidad, that area. That further.
She's saying
that's further than the length of the UK.
Right? It is. That is so funny.
It is further than across the UK. Oh, let's see. Kay says, I meant to tell you that I did find Dirty Ada at your suggestion. I love Dirty Ada. I'm waiting for it to start Winter Rose Manor. Thread just arrived, so I'm almost ready. Yeah, right.
Oh, fun.
Dirty Ada is a great color. We've both used that on several things. I love it.
I really like it. Yes, and I think she's the one. I think Kay's the one I commented to on one of our videos. I bought.
Did you?
My Dirty Ada from 123 Stitch. I buy a lot of my fabric from there because they just have a lot of different variety of Ada colors, and
they do
have different counts. So like you can get Dirty Ada in 14, 16, or 18 count. So it's just nice to have options. And their shipping is like very reasonable.
Yeah.
I think it's like $4. No matter what. So it's definitely very reasonable to buy from them.
Yeah.
But exciting, you get to start that soon. Hopefully it arrives.
Yeah. Tara says, I also just found you ladies. Nathalie, I hope I'm saying your name right. I made a note in my book of your Liberty Inn. Loved it. Good. Cold here in Indiana. It rains, then it snows. Oh, that's the worst because you get that layer of ice.
Yeah.
And then the snow on top of it, that's the worst. Just the worst. And then you get the blowing snow, and then it really makes that roads terrible.
It does.
Best of both worlds today. Love the Liberty Inn too. Seeing yours makes me want to stitch it too because of that blue house. I know. Don't you get inspired? I get inspired when I see other people stitch stuff or talk to other people about stuff. I mean, I just quit my job and just sit around and stitch and quilt and crochet, do all those things. Yeah. I would have to go outside and hike a bit because I do like my outdoorsy stuff. It isn't, if I could, I've seen a lady in some kind of a meme or something, and she has a backpack of her knitting or crocheting, or I don't know what she's doing. And she's walking and she's doing it. And I'm just like, I could never do that.
Oh gosh, I think you can't do that for cross stitching for sure.
No. Love the Liberty Inn. Seeing yours makes me want to stitch it because of that blue house. It isn't cold here, but the rain has been ridiculous in Southern California. Oh, be careful in that rain. Hello, everyone. It's cold and rainy in St. Louis. I've been through St. Louis many times when I lived here, and I had family in Ohio. I drive through St. Louis a lot. I love St. Louis. Oh, I will have to look for the Dirty Ada. Yes, do look for the Dirty Ada. It's Ada. It's a wonderful color. Bonnie and Madison, how are your 12 by 12 projects doing? That was such a fun video to watch. Jerry says retirement. Oh, yes, Jerry. I'm jealous of that. I love 123 Stitch, and I got some things fabric from the Colorado Stitchers. Yes, the Colorado Stitch. She's very fast. She's the one that just moved locations. Not far from where she was, but she was in Fort Collins. Now she's actually in Loveland here, so not very far from me. She's across town, but so I'm anxious to go see her. Sherry is her name, from Colorado Cross Stitcher, and she is very fast at shipping. I've even ordered from her when I haven't had time to like go to her shop because I'm in and out of town. I've ordered from her even though I'm like right here, and she's super fast for shipping.
I've seen pictures of the shop because I'm on a few like Facebook groups of like
oh, okay.
And it looks really good, and looks like she's got a lot more inventory than she did before because she's got a lot more room now. So you'll have to go soon.
I will have
check
to go
it out for us.
Colette is wanting to go, so she's like, we have to have a girls' day, and she's like, we'll go to lunch and all these things, and she wants to learn to crochet, and so she's into all the craft crap too.
Yes, she feeds our craft problems too.
She does. Yeah, she's an enabler.
She's an enabler. Yes, thank you.
Yes, I've ordered from 123 Stitch. Love them too. Yes, they just moved, so I had to wait a little, but it was very quick. She's very quick. She's really on it. And she's such a nice person. Oh, so people were asking about 12 by 12s, Madison. How are you doing on your 12 by 12s? I don't even know.
Do you even think I remember what they
I know, I don't remember what my projects are either. I was just sitting here trying to think what they were.
No, actually here, hold on. I actually have worked on some.
Pulling out your notebook.
Yeah, I worked on
Miss Speedy Gonzalez. I'm gonna nickname you that.
I finished two of my I finished 2 of my 12 by 12s already.
Well, good job.
Yeah. And then I worked on another one in addition to that, and then another one. So I worked on 4.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. 4. Yeah, I've worked on 5 of them. And 2 are
wow.
finished. Yeah.
Okay, well, you are really good. I feel like I've worked on a couple of mine, but I can't. My notebook's not here, and so
mine was just right here, so I was like, I'll pull it out. But those were like all the ones that I knew the ones that I finished were ones I knew I was going to want to work on in January. So that's why I put them in my 12 by 12 because I knew I was going to try to finish them.
That was smart. I just picked like a bunch of stuff that was fun that I'm like, oh, I want to do this. I want to do this. I want to do this.
Well, and then I did start like some other stuff like Halloween and like Christmas. So like I'm not gonna work on it right now. So, but I'm gonna try to work on all of my 12 by 12s this year, at least a little.
Okay.
Because they were all ones that I was like super, super excited to start. So
right, that makes sense.
How are you doing? Have you worked on any of yours?
Well, I think I've worked on a couple of them, but I don't know what they are. I can't think what they are.
Okay.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't.
I feel like you have as well, but I just don't remember which ones.
Well, Early Americans was on our 12 by 12 for both of us.
Oh, that's right. Oh, wait, that's another one then. So I've done 6.
Yeah. So, and
Okay.
I've done.
That's right.
Well, I've done one block on that and started the second one.
You're right.
So that was one. That's the only one I can think of.
Yeah, me too.
There might be
That's
more.
Okay.
How are questions?
Let's see. Some other people really like 1, 2, 3 Stitch too. Yeah, they're great. Diane said she's only watched 2 of our videos because she just recently found us, but she thought we were good friends or sisters. Bonnie, you're looking so young.
Thank you. Oh,
yeah. People think we're sisters, but
well, I had Madison when I was 27, so 28. I can't believe you're 28.
I know,
right?
Me neither. Yeah,
you're going to be 29.
29. Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Yeah. Wow. I'm climbing the ladder. Finished more chocolate bunnies. Now I'm working. Oh yay! I'm working on my temperature chart. Oh, I need to work on mine too. I'm behind too. I haven't done it since. So I'm 12 days behind because.
Oh no.
Tara, what temperature chart are you doing? Are you doing the heart one from that quarter shop, or like I'm doing a tree? So like, what are you doing? I want to know what you're doing. Sunny and 80 here. Oh, 80. That area's still cleaning up from hurricane. Oh, wow. Yeah. So every area has its pros and cons, right? Every area does have its pros and cons.
True.
Like I said, I used to live in Florida, and I lived right along Tampa Bay area. So,
well, right, the grass is always greener,
Yeah,
so
it is.
On the other side.
True.
So
that's true. Do you remember offhand what the blue was you used for your Liberty Inn? Do you know offhand? It's the blue that's in it, right? The dark blue that's in it?
Yes, I believe it's 3768. It's the conversion for the Brethren blue. I believe it's 3768.
Okay.
Yeah.
Me too. When I first watched you, I thought you were friends or sisters. Thanks. Heart one from that quarter shop. Okay, yeah, that one's really fun. I almost did that one instead of the tree, but I didn't. But I love the tree that you were doing. Thank you. Have you ever done WIPGO? I've never done WIPGO, and
I don't know what that means.
Here, hold on. It's so. I gotta let Apollo out of this room because he's banging on the door. Hold on. Okay, go on. Out and away with you. I'm sure he'll come barging in back, but that's okay.
He can open the door.
Yeah, he can open the door. So WIPGO is like a bingo board kind of thing. Like you pick a bunch of projects that you want to work on that are assigned a number. This is the way I understand it. You guys can correct me. I've never done it. And then some magical person, I don't know who, spins a wheel and calls out, like, I think numbers a month or something. And then so whatever numbers pop up on your chart, that's what you work on, that goal, whatever it is. It could be finish something or stitch 2 hours on a certain project. Like you set your own kind of like, it's basically so that you can go forward and work on things you've already started. So works in progress you can make some progress on. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
I think that's right. You guys can correct me if I really botched that description up. But and I don't know who this magical person is that does it. I forget who it is. But there is some person that like started this and she spins a wheel and pulls the numbers or something.
Well, that's fun.
I thought the same thing when I saw your last YouTube, which was my first with you both, that you were sisters. Oh, I'm making so many good friends today.
Well, we kind of.
You don't look like 28 at all.
No, I don't.
I was that way when I mean, when I was pregnant with you, I used to get the dirtiest looks from people because I looked like I was so young, and I wasn't. I mean, I was 27. Anyway.
Well, I know, and I forget how old I am, but then because I, work at a university and I'm around like undergraduate students who are like 18, that's then when I realize how old I am. Because I just, you're just like, oh God, you're like, what? Because that's a whole different generation.
It is.
So.
But even so, you've always been like very mature, like as a teenager, even.
Yeah.
Like you were always very mature and not, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah. I've always just felt older than,
you always had a lot of common sense.
Yes.
As a teenager, you really did.
Yeah. Okay. How's your pumpkin coming?
Well, I'll show you here in just a sec. Let me do one more stitch here. It's coming, not very fast for working like an hour. So
It looks good though.
Yeah. How are you doing when you're filling grass?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm working. I mean, I've made some progress. I mean,
oh yeah, I like that green color.
Yeah,
that's pretty. Now,
slowly.
Did you do your own colors on this?
Yes, I did. I did. Unfortunately, Brenda's patterns, I absolutely love them and they're beautiful, but
oh yes, her colors.
Her colors. She just doesn't provide the DMC conversion, which that's totally fine. So I enjoy doing the color conversions. So, and I am working on like 3 of her patterns right now.
I know because her patterns are great.
They are. They're beautiful. I absolutely love them.
I do too.
I just always have to do my own color conversions, which is fine. I actually really enjoy it. I'm usually in the aisle of the floss for like an hour though, if I have to pick.
I bet you are. So you take the pattern. You take the pattern with you and stand there and do it. See, I feel under pressure if I try to do that.
And
I just buy like what I think and then take it all home and then like lay it all out and then I'm like, okay, you have to pick from this.
I also usually bring the Ada too that I'm going to use just because that eliminates one other factor.
Let's see. I like the tree one too. I was going to do the fat quarter shop one, but I feel I to do one project at a time. I just got their quarterly cross stitch kit.
Oh,
you can search Whipco on YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah, that's funny. I know a ton of people do it. I'm working on Crabapple Hill. Oh yeah, embroidery piece. We've done many Crabapple Hill pieces. It's colored with crayons. Yep.
Yes.
And then embroidered.
Which Crabapple Hill pattern are you working on? I finished the gingerbread house one. From Crabapple Hill. There were 9 gingerbread houses with the crayons. I have them all done.
Show that one time.
It's in my closet, or I'd like pull it out. But I even have the matching fabric to go with it, so I need to finish it. But I'm just like nervous to cut them and sew them together. But
I could help you. You'll be fine.
I know. We did a lot of hand embroidery, obviously, because we had our own little pattern business. But I don't really do much embroidery anymore. I do have a couple that I would like to finish.
Same. Same. I like cross stitch better, but
me too. I don't know why.
I don't know why either.
Actually, I do know why. It's because it fills it in. I feel like I mean I do like doing the crayons with embroidery, but it's just extra work with the crayons, and
it's
but I
so
like
beautiful.
Yeah, because like fills it in.
Right. I understand
that. That's why, and it's more consistent. Like I would find I would get irritated if my stitches didn't look consistent in like embroidery, and in cross stitch they pretty much look the same no matter, you know, what I'm doing.
Right. Your gingerbread houses are very cute because you colored those in, and
I did. I should show those. We'll show those next Floss too.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Because they're really fun.
They are fun. I put my 12 by 12 on my Whipco board. Good job. Madison, what are you working on? Denise wants to know.
I'm working on Sampler Hill by Brenda Gervais. Let me show you the pattern here. There we go. And so I'm currently down here working on the little hill.
Yes.
And I think like her colors, you can see they're very, very muted. I don't know if it's just the picture or if my conversions ended up a little bit brighter than hers.
Right.
Like you can see the pinks and stuff. I think it might be the picture, but again, hard to say.
I love those colors though. You just holding up those colors makes me want to do it. And then even before I look at the chart, I like the colors. You know,
me too.
Diane says, and I agree with her, buy one of the DMC floss cards to help with your floss conversion. And I've ordered one, and I ordered it from some place that, how do I say this? It must be back ordered from where I ordered it from. And now I've already ordered it, and I'm like, I should have ordered it. I should have got on Amazon and just found somebody that already had it in stock and ordered it. So now I've placed it, and it's been a while. Like I've had it on order for quite a while. So I really want one of those cards. They're not cheap. You can get the printed ones, but I want the one with the real thread in it. And you can get one too.
Yeah.
So hopefully where I'm getting this from, if I can get another one, I'll get you one.
Okay, because I would like to have one as well. It would just make it so much easier when trying to do the conversions.
And you won't have to go to
the store and stand it.
Yeah.
Like a crazy lady.
And like for me, it's too much pressure, and I have all this anxiety because of all these floss colors in front of me, and I'm like, oh, I can't. Well, because don't you like I like try to make decisions, and I come back and I'm like, yeah, okay, I do like that color. Or I mean, I do the same thing in quilting. I lay out fabrics, and I'm like, oh, I think I like this combo or whatever. And then I come back and I'm like, oh, I'm going to change that one, or, you know, whatever.
Yeah, same.
So,
let's see. Diane is working on the Crabapple Hill pattern, Make Sew Stitch Cup. And she just finished Vintage Tin, Route 66. I know that one. That one is beautiful.
Too. Yeah.
She's going to try to get the quilt blocks done at retreat next weekend. That's great. That'll be so much fun. Congratulations. That's a huge feat to finish all that embroidery.
It is. Yeah, that Route 66 one is like
that one's
so cool. I don't know the Make Sew Stitch Cup one. I haven't seen that one.
Me neither.
Beautiful pattern. I'm not good at conversion. Your colors are very pretty. I'm not good either. Madison's good at colors. I am working. Oh, the Ellen Witches Quilt Guild one from Crabapple Hill. Yes, I love that one too. I finished one panel. Very good. They are fun.
They're so fun.
I have several started that I need to finish. I think I got my threaded DMC card from the DMC website. Oh, really?
Wow. Okay.
Okay. I might have to check that out because $25 is not that bad.
No, not at all.
No. Diane, is that the one that had the actual floss? Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah.
If so, maybe I need to get that.
They sell the like printed one at Hobby Lobby.
Yes.
I don't know how much it was. They do have that
printed one. I don't either. But I want the one with the real thread. Because I just do.
Me too.
So. Well, I don't know how long we were going to do this for, Madison.
I don't either. It's been about an hour and 20 minutes.
Has it?
Yeah.
Gosh, that went fast.
I know. Time has flown.
I've been flapping my gums. I haven't gotten anything finished.
I know. Well, it's hard to I want to make sure that we're responding to comments and stuff. And this is our first time doing this. So thank you everyone for being patient with our technology as we figure it out.
Yeah, we'll probably try to do maybe different times and different days and, mix it up. And
yeah, I think we thought we'd maybe try to do it maybe once a month, kind of alternating doing floss tube, and then a couple weeks later we do live, and then back to floss tube. But we'll see. We can't guarantee anything because life, but we're gonna try.
Well, and when it gets to be more summertime, like in the middle of the day is probably not the best time.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Just because people are like, when it's nice, people are, especially on the weekend, if we do it, people are gardening or just doing stuff because it's nice and there's no snow and there's no wind and there's whatever.
Yes, exactly. So we'll have to see how it goes, but
yeah, thank you so much everybody for joining us.
I know,
wonderful.
We've been around like 90 to 100 people, which is pretty crazy. So
what?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Here, she bought hers at Fat Quarter Shop. I think it was $32. They have the thread cards in 1, 2, 3 Stitch, but they're out right now. Here comes Apollo busting in the door. So enjoyed listening to you guys chat. It's been wonderful visit. Yes, thank you. Yes, the DMC card had the actual thread. I had the Apollo. I had the. He came back. What do you? He's done this. Does this new thing now, where he lets me cut his toenails and I give him a cookie. Do you want a cookie? Give me your foot. Come here. Come here. Give me your foot. Come on. All right. Okay. Thank you. Now I'm just pretending because I've already cut them all. Okay. There we go.
Boy.
Right. Good
oh my
boy.
Goodness.
Yeah. Yeah. He gives me his foot, so I cut his toenails. But like I said, he thinks I can just cut his toenails like every day, and I can't. Here you go, buddy.
How did you teach him to do that? Because Gus hates the clippers.
Because he came up begging for something, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to start making him do something for this.
Okay.
And so I have my clippers sitting right here, and I'm like, give me your foot. And so he snarled the first time because he doesn't like it. He lets me do it, but he doesn't like it. But he doesn't even snarl now. He thinks I need to do it again.
Oh my gosh, he's such a cutie.
All right.
So cute.
Should we beg her off here?
Yes. Hold on. There's some more.
Oh,
kind of lost. Oh, some people really love the live chat, and it's been informative and fun. You both make it special. Oh, thanks, Carolyn. We really are trying. It's been fun to chat with everybody.
It has been fun. Nice at the beach or gardening in summer. I agree. Yeah. I'm done with the snow and ice. Yep. Dar says hi. Hi, Dar. I'd love to join in with either live or pre-recorded stitch with me because cross stitch can be quite lonely. It's true. I listen to other people's lives too.
Me too.
In this way, I feel like I have friends in the room. Right? I do the same thing. I use conversion charts that are available online as a starting point for weeks to DMC. Great idea. Wow, my dog needs tranquilizers to have nails trimmed. I know, right? Thank you. Excited to watch your floss tube. Yep, we'll be filming another one soon. Thanks everybody so much for coming. And it's Unfinished Stitches out.
Yes. Bye everybody. Have a good rest of your evening.
Thanks for joining us. Really, we appreciate it.
We do.
Thank you. Everyone need to give you a thumbs up. Yes, thumbs up. Thank you so much. Bye.